sort of, they don't fully understand it. They see what has worked in the past. They don't really see what's really the killer advantage of moving to the other system. They say, let's use something that we know. And in a more fundamental level, I think if a key advantage of a DLT system is really that if it's well done and you can trust it, the algorithm and the technological setup, that you don't need a central agent. You need the system set up in a way like Bitcoin, which doesn't obviously work for payments so well, but like Bitcoin, where basically the algorithm is pretty simple, you understand it, and you don't need to trust anyone. If, however, just one second, if, however, you are in a system like, let's say, the European Union, where you already have trusted agents, and you're not going to get rid of them because the RTGS is going to run like in the past. So you have a trusted agent that has a lot of information about what's going on in the economy. Then why would you duplicate and have an additional system? If you have a trusted agent, a permissionless system sort of is not really intuitive.
Just wanted to add that so XRP Ledger is a public ledger which has been around for over 10 years and had no hacks, no downtime or anything. So just there's not just Bitcoin, and Bitcoin isn't a payment network. So I just wanted to clear that one. The other thing to say just about DLTs though, they are built, and it's my phrasing, for an imperfect world. They're built for when things go wrong. So the point of them is when one node goes down, there's another node, et cetera, et cetera. So whereas the existing finance system, we've built it up over hundreds of years, give or take, with all these really costly recovery and audit and reconciliations. So eventually we're going to look at the system and go, this is not efficient. It's too cumbersome and it's too costly. Now, that's outweighed with exactly what you just said, Peter, which is the risk of moving now. So for a small country, the risk is minimal because their systems are just not that good. For the Eurozone, for the UK, etc., the risk is too big to move just yet. But maybe in 5 years, 10 years, sooner, that risk is gonna flip. And I think that's what it is. That's where this sort of discussions of whether to use DLT or not. Plus, in 5 years' time, there'll be a lot more small and medium-sized countries already using it. So the big countries go, it works for this and that. So I think part of it is one's education, as we said, which is so important. And two is also about timing and risk, because it's not the right time really for the digital euro.